Why, hello again. Welcome back. Traveling back to the Old West now. Do pardon my memory of this moose here that I'm showing you for some reason. Elk? I'm not sure. I have been trying desperately in this to grind out a bit of that Naturalist XP. Apparently, of the now 4 available roles, Collector, Trader, Bounty Hunter, Naturalist, Naturalist is by far the slowest to progress. And until you get to level 5 and begin unlocking like the legendary sample bounties and stuff like that, it's kind of hard to get Naturalist XP other than just what's the word? Sampling or studying, probably, an entire biome's worth of animals. So like the desert animals, or the forest and river animals, or the mountains and plains, or whatever it is. So I've been trying to get a couple of those set. Oh. Put us right into Great Plains here, down near Blackwater, and there's some lovely buffalo. At all angles, really. Buffalo everywhere you turn. I hope everyone's hungry. No, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding, sir. I do believe I've already studied a buffalo, but let me take a look, just in case. Howdy. Alright. Klaus, I need you. It's Klaus time. I'm unable to use my metal detector. I've forgotten how, I suppose. There. Just in case there's something under that tree. Alright, so the nearest naturalist station to here is probably McFarland's Ranch. Let me check. Looks like we have our camp up in Tall Trees near Strawberry. So yeah, let me just run down to Harriet here. We'll do a quick poacher mission, just because that's about the best Naturalist XP thing I have going at the moment. And then, depending on which direction it takes us, we may try to see if we can get down into the desert to continue studying iguanas and whatnot. It is very, very nice to be back in the fields with Klaus. And the pronghorns. Absolutely. Thank you so much for stopping by. Nice to see you. And I will catch you next time, I hope. Hopefully with dry pant legs, yes. It is 7:52 a.m. here where I am, and one of my neighbors has, for some reason, decided to start, I can only assume they're sitting on the floor with an overturned pot, like a large soup pot, overturned on the floor, and they're banging it only once, every 2 or 3 minutes. Like just the worst drums from the Mines of Moria ever. Not very effective at all. I'm not sure what's happening up there. I'm really not. Is someone trying to clink their way out of a pair of handcuffs? It's getting rather severe. It's also extremely foggy near McFarland's ranch. I'm beginning to think that Taken are going to appear out of the mist any moment now. Alright. Sorry, ring-necked pheasants. Didn't mean to startle you. Just slip on in for a poacher mission.
Oh, there you
Hello,
are.
sir.
Feels like your spirit has grown since I saw you last. It's been a while.
Oh, thank you.
Explore, examine. Lots to look at here.
Alright, so these are those legendary
I can't
things
share
I was
that
talking
with
about.
you
Once we
yet.
hit rank 5, that will give us quite a bit of nice XP. That'll be nice. But for now, we're just doing the base mission,
You
the
don't need me,
poached
do you?
animals.
Just the other day, I had a fascinating interaction with a cougar who communicated to me in no uncertain terms that she wished she could just live off fruits and seeds. Imagine peeking around a bush and catching a cougar with a mouthful of blueberries. She doesn't have a choice, but we do, which means we have a responsibility. You know that. That's not why you're here. You're here because we have work to do. Some poachers have made camp close by. If we can strike back, teach them a lesson, maybe reduce some of this mindless killing.
Yeah, if we just reach out and mindlessly kill them, I'm sure we'll reduce the mindless killing. It'll be great. That's how these things work. Alright, let's see where it's taking us here. Nice. Classic. I think this is strangely, the exact same mission I streamed last time, but oh well. This time, I'll try to do better at it. There is a new horse as part of the Naturalist role. Typically they give you one new horse breed in a couple of colors for each role. And I haven't actually been around to a stable to check it out yet. I'll be interested to see what the new one looks like and what its stats are. Alright, we're almost there. I'd better leave Klaus in a nice safe position. Sneak up, sneaky cowboy style. My chaps are chafing. So depending on what animal they've actually captured, sometimes you can do this like Far Cry style and just pop the lock on their captured animal and the animal does the rest for you. But that's also a little bit dangerous because the animal can die. So typically I just run up and make a mess of things. We'll use the old bolt action today. And we'll hide behind this wagon.
Step back and look at us. Just the other day, we was a bunch of grown men running around after a damn beaver. Oh, I'm glad. They're gonna take what's ours if we let them. This is the
Oh, well, let's not. Back to the bolt action. It's about to waste a real quick knife there. Okay. They are breaking my wagon rather quickly. Oh, watch out for that horse. Hold it now. Hold steady. That definitely sounds like a bear in there. Come on, Hat. Give me a little of that skull, too. There we go. Just gonna break that moonshine. Alright, come back now.
What in the hell?
Oh, okay. I thought that knife would do it. I was trying to be all dramatic and cool. And that's the price I pay. Oh wow, it looks like my Lamat is very rusty. That could be part of the problem here. Check that afterwards. Make sure it's not just a blood stain.
You ain't long for this life, you no good bastard.
There's nothing quite like Red Dead taunts. You ain't long for this life, you bastard. Hey. Alright, let me check this. Yeah, it's not too bad. It must just be a bloodstain. Condition bar is almost full, so I'm just aiming poorly. Fair enough. Okay, so I will likely want to get into a position where I cannot be mauled to death and or escape quickly after I blow these locks. Because it does sound like potentially bears are in the offing. Hey folks, hope you're having a good day. Okay. I'm always curious, these horses are like tied up. Can I free them? They're not the animals I'm here to free, but I always feel bad that they're in the middle of the gunfight and seemingly can't escape. But apparently I can't untie them. Ah, these poachers use complicated knots. It's no use. Alright, I have 5 minutes left here. I'd better stop messing around. Let's see if there's an angle I can get both of these locks from. And then quickly escape. Ah, buffalo. Nice. Not quite as deadly as grizzly. Be free, my lovelies. Alright, so that got us a little bit more Naturalist XP. Slow and steady. Let's check the old bar here. Oh, slow and steady. So slow. Okay. But I've almost unlocked a kit satchel pouch upgrade. So that's fine. We'll come back and continue to work on naturalist stuff. Let's see what else is floating out here in the world. I'm gonna just set a marker down here for this, weird spot, and we'll see what we can find on our way through the desert. Oh, there is a smoke signal over here. Let's check that out real quick. See if it's close. Klaus is going to need a bite to eat. I'm sorry, my friend. Nope, not me. I don't need a bite to eat. Aha, someone else got to the smoke thing before I did, and it's dissipating. Oh well. We'll find another. So I've been up here in the 5 states northern area, and haven't been down into the deserty New Austin area in quite a while, especially not since I got the Naturalist update. So I'm curious, like up here in the trees, it's rather easy to lose any animal, a deer or a rabbit, etc., etc. But out in the desert, where it's really only the cactuses to worry about, I'm thinking we may have better luck, so that's why I keep wanting to head down into the desert. To see if it's perhaps a little easier to spot and study a larger quantity of animals. Taking trees out of the equation. There's another smoke signal. It's probably just the McFarlane house, though. And not an event. They finally did. For a long time in online here, trains wouldn't run in this part of the world. They would only run, you know, up through Saint-Denis and Valentine and stuff. But then in one of the recent updates, it wasn't this most recent, but like 2 or 3 updates ago, perhaps, they changed it so that there are trains down in the desert, too. And I hope that that kind of thing continues to happen. The world itself will continue to make progress and evolve alongside of you. New train lines being built, and new towns being founded and whatnot. I've always liked the ideal of that. Let's take a little stop at the overlook here. One of my favorite spots, especially from the first game, with a certain strange man hanging around. Aha. Someone with a wagon over there. Looks to be a player. I'm hopefully not adding pressure to their event. Just checking out the view. Oh wow, is that another player down there too? That's crazy. Just a couple of humans running around. So I just love this spot up here with the entire desert spread out before you. The Saint Louis River snaking off into the distance. And across the way you can just barely make out. They don't let you get over into Mexico in Red Dead Redemption 2. Or Nuevo Paraiso, I think they call it. Unless you glitch out of the map. But they do have, like, some forts and stuff that were in Red Dead Redemption 1 still visible from across the river, which I think is so cool. Anyway, back on the road. Hopefully that carriage gentleman has cleared the path, so I won't need to frighten him. Howdy. So really any animals down here I probably need to study, having not been here in a while. Bighorn sheep, for example. Alright, study. That's great. We'll worry about knocking them out and stealing their blood another time. Right now I'm just interested in the visual observations I can make. Birds don't seem to be studyable yet. They were in single player under this same mechanic, but have not been added to online. There's the iguana, perfect. There's the bighorn ram instead of the bighorn sheep. Let me get close enough. Lovely. And I should probably pull out my metal detector just once. Oh, it's buzzing. There we go. All right. Klaus needs a little bit of brushing after our long journey. Let's clear that haunch up. Sorry, buddy, I got you all dusty there. Okay, back to the search. Pronghorn doe. Pronghorn buck, but I didn't quite catch it. Get back here, you. There we go. Fill my pouches. It's a very different person to producer Phil Mikulski. Lovely hawk specimen. that gets me no experience whatsoever. Get out of here, you hawk. Signs of struggle. Perhaps a bit villainous of me to take advantage of the fact that there seems to be a struggle there and just loot the place, but here we are. Is that a deadly snake? Ooh. Can I study snakes? Yes, I can. Yes, I can catch it. Lovely. I wonder if I can... if I can study them, I can probably... tranquilize. There. Let's try that. Just because a snake is going to be a little bit harder to find again. We'll take a sample, and then if I revive you, I just need you to give me 1 minute, one little minute to run away. Just, I'm going to revive you, and then you don't bite me for 6 seconds. Deal? Okay. Whew. Hard to negotiate sometimes. Armadillo, perfect. Ooh, don't step on him. Don't you step on him. Go ahead and grab a sample from him too, since he's small. Poor little babies. Get them out of the way quick. Oh, what a cutie. What a little sweetheart. Gentle. And on your way. Bye. Signs of struggle is your decorating motif. I love it. An American badger? Yes, please. Study. Oh, don't crush him. Where'd he go? Disappearing badger. Okay. Well, I'll have to find another one of those. Ah, darn it. I forgot when something is too small. That's why I was worried about the snake, too. So I'm surprised it worked for a snake, but not for a squirrel. When something's too small, it can't just be killed by the, sedative. I'm so sorry, sir. I will give you a proper burial in my pocket. That's my bad. So now Harriet, the naturalist role leader, will be rather upset at me. She has about a 15-minute cooldown. If you kill an animal, she won't talk to you. And I'm sorry. That was my bad. Are you playing possum? Is this really the time? Come on now. Come on. I'm going to give you a chance to rethink this. I'm just going to let you wake up of your own accord and move on with your life. very much playing dead. It's okay. You can get up. Can I wave at you? He is playing dead like Daniel Day-Lewis. It's crazy. If I go to pick it up, will it finally wake? There he is. Hello, my friend. And bravo. Just standing ovation performance. I'm really impressed. Poor thing. I'm just tormenting it now. So sorry. I'll go the other way. You enjoy your night. I don't think I can study horses. Rather strangely, it's like obviously you wouldn't want to sedate and sample horses. That's just weird. Them being equal partners in your West adventure. But studying them, I don't see the harm in that. And it would just give you a little extra XP. Not that one. There. Oh. Slam down right on your little dusty tuchus. I'm sorry. I'll make it quick. Here you are, my love. All right. So we did get quite a few new ones. This is exactly the situation I was hoping for, where almost everything is open to study or for sampling. Keep getting into the situation up in normal territory where it's like, yep, there's another deer, there's another moose, there's another, normal chicken. But down here, there's quite a lot of variety, weirdly. Alright, let's try to find just a thing or two more. And then I will stop wasting your time here, but I sure do appreciate you coming along to the Old West with me. Needed just a little of, the soothing out of doors in my day and my weekend. But we may be back into the world of, Control or Alan Wake tomorrow. Oh. It's a really weird, stupid kind of thing where you need to be going fast enough to be close enough to study them and to keep up with them. But when you're holding right button is actually your whoa there button to like slow down. So if you get up to speed to chase them and then you're studying them, you don't slow down. You can't control your speed the entire time you're studying. It makes it a little weird sometimes. Oh, come on. I don't want to just wound it for no reason. Where to go? Sometimes I feel like when you hit them with sedatives, it pushes them right out of the world. Because I should be still locking on to him, even in the thick grass. But he doesn't exist anymore. Okay, I'm sorry I wounded you. I'll have to find another Gila monster to take a sample from. There was its track. Where does it go? Just completely disappears. Huh. Oh well. We'll find another. I pull out the old metal detector. This is usually a spot. But not today, I guess. Alright. How about up here? What was that? Oh, no. A raccoon. Good. I've already studied a raccoon. I think I took a sample during our first session, too, but I'm not entirely sure. Okay, so let me check up here. Oh. Very poor aim. Oh well, I'll find more coyotes. Good, there is something up here. Huh, how is there a sedated animal on my map all of a sudden? It's also very far away. That's weird. Wonder if it's another player's sedated animal that's glitching, or if it's that Gila monster. It must be another player's. Because that guy must be hunting over there, and he's got one too. Turns out there's a pole there. Yes, there was. Wouldn't be Red Dead without the occasional wild ragdoll off the front of my horse. That's what I love about this game. I don't know what that sound is supposed to imply. Keep hearing that sound. Though that wasn't accurate at all. So it looks like that guy's just sedating, but then he didn't wake them back up. They just woke up on their own. Sort of a funny way to do it. Oh, little possums. This guy was out sedating possums? Oh, disgusting. Let's see, I know we studied one, but I don't think I started taking samples until we hit that rattlesnake. So just in case. Sorry, iguana. Ooh, wolves. Okay. I'll just sneak in here. Don't mind me. And go about your merry. Okay, since we ended up back near Armadillo, let's head into town here. If we can catch anything else on the way in, great. If not, we got a ton of progress today. I'm really happy with what we were able to get. Oh, sorry, iguanas. Almost trampled you. There's a Sonoran buck. The other one was a Baja California buck. Let me get close enough for this. Get back here. Oh, don't stop dead, Klaus. Klaus, what are you doing? Not the possum. No. Anything but the possum. This is a quick one. Ah, I think I got it. I got the experience. The guide button didn't show up, but I'll take the experience. Yeah, it looks to be good. Alright. Man, I haven't done this in a long time, but this is a very nice horse. Put it away. Which makes me tempted to try my hand at, rustling. Easy does it. I just want to get up close and give you a snack. Nothing to worry about. It's just snack time. Because I love you. And I think you deserve it. You've earned it. Oh, easy now. That's the way. Nice. Very nice Hungarian half-bred. And I want to give you the wild carrot that you earned. That's for you. Oh, yes. All right. At some point, I'm hoping they'll actually allow you to do something with this mechanic. Right now, you can just grab a horse, you know, in an emergency if you need one. But it doesn't really do anything. You can't sell them or anything. Not that I think it's necessarily ethically correct to just rip horses out of the wild and sell them. That sounds terrible. But I do love petting horses. All right, my lovely. I am going to leave you at the saloon so that if a really nice Sam Elliott-style cowboy comes into town, just Sam Elliott style, he will be able to get you, and you will be his horse. Oh, you're a good boy. Boy? Camera angle is making it a little vague. Okay, Klaus, I'm sorry to make you jealous like that. So we will be... Ew, tripping over my tongue, pardon me. We will be back in the town of Armadillo. Next time. I do hope. Thank you for coming along with me for just a little bit of veterinary practice. I do appreciate it. Hopefully I'm actually getting to the point where I'm not... Well, other than that squirrel, I'm not doing more harm than good here. I really, really hope to be at a nice balance where I can get the Naturalist XP I need without decimating the local wildlife. That will be great. Thank you for your time and attention here, and I will see you likely tomorrow. Bye for now. Oh, I almost forgot to wave at you, though. I've been off playing games that don't allow you to wave. There we go. All right, bye for now.